Hello everyone. Today I'm very happy to give you a presentation about ethical issues and corporate insider trading with my most updated research finding. Now, when we talk about ethical issues in finance, we generally refer to insider trading, the fraud in financial markets, the hostile takeovers, and the cheating in financial statements. And we will focus on insider trading today only. We firstly need to know what does it mean. Now, when we talk about corporate insiders, we could refer to CEOs or board of directors or senior staffs. For example, Bill Gates from Microsoft, Mark Zuckerberg from Facebook, and Tim Cook from Apple. So when those big guys trade, normal investors like us could feel a little bit unfair because those guys are big and they have a lot of private information. So insider trading is generally have a lot of controversies, and a portion of insider trading could be illegal, which means insiders trade based on private information not disclosed to public and harsh a lot of normal investors like us. A famous example could be Enron's bankruptcy in 2001 and its former CEO, Jeffrey Skilling, traded based on private information. He knew exactly the firm is going to be bankrupted, but he still sold a lot of shares, and normal investors suffered from that, and he was found guilty. But a portion of insider trading could be legal, which means insiders trade on their better understanding of the firm and disclose this trading to public. Now, the legal insider trading means insiders trading could be more informative because they understand the firms much better compared to outsiders. And investors generally want the share price to be more informative instead of noisy because they want their trade making sense. So the legal insider trading could actually help to include or incorporate their valuable information into the price. Now, I want to ask this question. Is the legal insider trades useful? Or are there any smart institutional investors could use, mimic, decipher the informative insider trades? And the hypothesis I made is hedge funds could utilize those informative insider trades. The reason is compared to other institutional investors like mutual funds or banks, hedge funds, for example, JP Morgan Asset Management, they are smart, they are sophisticated, they are talented. And famous hedge fund managers like George Soros, the guy who made the Asian financial crisis. Right? And this is my recent finding. Now, we have insider sell all the way to insider buy. I sorted into 4 groups, and you can see the insiders' informative trades, they are all legal from negative to positive in the percentage of share outstanding. And hedge fund trades have a consistent trading pattern with insider trades with information. Basically, when insiders sell, hedge fund also sell. When insiders buy, hedge fund also buy. And certainly, those insiders' informative trades could have predictive power for the future risk-adjusted return. For example, when insiders sell, the future return is negative. When insiders buy, the future return is positive. Now, what does this result imply? It means we could view insider trading in different ways. A portion of insider trading is illegal, which means this trading should be banned. However, a portion of legal insider trading could make share price more effective, more efficient, and could be utilized by different institutions like hedge funds and gain better returns for their investors. I also have some questions for critical thinking. Let's go back to the table above, because what I find that the mimicking or the deciphering information is only existing in hedge fund trades, not mutual funds or all the other institutions like banks. For example, in this case, insiders sell, mutual fund buy, all the other institutions like bank also buy. When insider buy, other institutions actually sell. Why this happened? Why only hedge fund could mimic or utilize insiders' informative trades? Why there is a discrepancy among those categories of institutions? Could it become a new ethical issue? So those questions are actually remaining for critical thinking and could be very interesting, and if we have chance, we could talk about this in the future. Thanks very much for your time.